Hello Commanders, welcome to the command table. My name is Matt, and we're going to be taking you through Wicker Colossus, 4 different star levels. We're going to be doing that very quickly, so if you would please be so kind as to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want notifications when I drop new videos. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below. Okay, so here is the big boy, SR15. I ran through the powerstones. On the Warhounds, I put damage 4 on everything. I didn't bother switching out the Unshackle, that didn't seem necessary. Put damage 4 on the red slots for my Wraiths. And I've got run speed on the 3rd slot for my Plaguebearers, and then damage on the rest. Pretty straightforward. Still need both time and power for my SR15 build. And yeah, very straightforward. You just stack a bunch of Hounds, Wraiths, and then either Plaguebearers or Dire Wolves. I prefer the Plaguebearers because, as I've discussed in the past, they push the rest of the units in and get better coverage on all of the minions and around the boss. You'll notice that the Warhounds have wrapped all the way around, and they've got a much better distribution. So that is the SR15 build. We get it with 5 seconds to spare, 4 or 5, and very pleased with that. So moving on to SR14. Here are, let's get back to the beginning there. Okay, I do run through the power stones, so again I don't have as many power stone slots, but it's basically the exact same. You'll notice a few damage 3s intermingled throughout there just because I didn't have as many power stones to replace on this profile. But I'm still using the time and the power elixirs for this first run, and I do, especially when I upgrade to another SR level, I like to use those elixirs the first time through just to make sure I get the heart, and then I can kind of gauge from there, okay, can I drop the power elixir? And then, if so, can I drop the time elixir after that? Now you'll notice we're hitting the 10-second mark. This is where we would have ran out of time without the time elixir. So clearly I at least need the time elixir. And I've got 2 seconds left when I get the heart. So I definitely need the power elixir as well. So definitely need both of them on that. On SR10 though, we run through power stones. It's almost exactly the same. Just again, a few damage 3s intermingled where I didn't have enough damage 4s to overwrite them. And the run speed 4 on the Plaguebearers. So I use, again, both elixirs because I did upgrade from SR9 to SR10 since I last did Wicker on this profile. So I like to make sure I at least get that first heart and can kind of tell from there what we need. For all these profiles, if I have it, I'm using Primal Warhorn, Ring of Unity, and Spear of Cataclysm. The spear shouldn't ultimately be necessary. It's doing a lot less damage than it used to. Okay, so now here you'll notice I had 12 seconds left when the heart was taken. So I can at least drop the power elixir, and I do that in the future. But we won't cover those because it's not necessary. But yeah, I am able to get it down with just the time elixir on SR10, so that's very helpful. On SR5, I didn't use any elixirs, but I did throw whatever I had at it. There's my Warhounds. The Fire Knights were just there for bodies, and because they do decent damage. I only had 4 groups of Wraiths, 6 groups of Warhounds, 2 Dire Wolves, the 3 Plaguebearers, and the Fire Knights. The Crown of the Lightbringer is there just because I don't have Ring of Unity. It's totally not necessary. Once I get the Ring of Unity, that'll probably be there in that slot. Not using any elixirs on this one. I clearly have the power to get it done. 16 seconds left when the heart was taken. So no elixirs necessary. I just stacked as many Warhounds as I could, as many Wraiths as I could, Plaguebearers, and then fill in the blank. I got the Dire Wolves and the Fire Knights. So very straightforward, nothing too terribly complicated. I imagine this will get more difficult once they reintroduce modifiers. So again, please do like and subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you for supporting the channel. And check out thecommandtable.com. We'll have lots of fun stuff there coming up in the next few weeks and months. All right, we'll have more for you soon. Have a good day.